Hello, you guys. I'm finally back. I've been off for like a week or two or something. I don't know. Anyways, the update. Let me fix the camera really quick. I know I should have done this before. I. Okay, look, it's cool. We can jump more than once. But Alright, like, we can do this. We can do bounces now or whatnot. You can probably glitch the game, I'm not gonna lie. Like. But the way the horses slide, do you see that? This has completely ruined SSO dressage. Um, I mean the horses actually land now properly and they don't just float in the air, but I feel like they did ruin the game to a certain extent. And it's just really sad to see. Another thing. The lipizanners. I'm gonna pull them up on my phone. I'll show you guys too, and you will see why I am so upset about this. And why a lot of people are complaining. Like the model itself, a bit chunky, but I mean for reference. Here we have SSO lipizanners, and on the other side we have real lipizanners. I mean, yeah, they have pretty short legs, which, I mean, yeah, that's what the breed has. It has pretty short legs, for the reference picture, like, that I showed you guys. So it's actually pretty accurately made, in a way. Oh, God, but the animations. I really hope this is not the finished product, because this just makes it seem like these horses are a joke. The gallop, everything is just, it's disappointment after disappointment. And I can see why so many people are quitting the game. If SSO doesn't start listening to their community, soon there will be no SSO because they just don't have the funds to run the game anymore. Like, no hate on them. No. Actually hate on them. Not the employees, but the higher ups. Listen to your fucking community. Do you wanna run a game or not? You're so, like, the game is about horses and you're pushing them out every, month? And they're not even good and you expect people to buy them? If they don't fix the animations, I'm not buying the Lipizzaner. I'll take a look at it. I'll make a video. I'll tell people it's not worth buying, because it really isn't if it's not fixed. What's the point if the animations are dog shit? You will just not ride the horse. It's a waste of money. And it costs like, what, 20 euros for one horse? That's insanity. It's really frustrating because they keep they do weekly updates, right? Respect. Like, it takes a lot of work. But I don't think they should be updating weekly. They clearly do not have the capability of making proper updates weekly. And they should do it probably monthly, which allows them to do more updates, more detailed, better horses. Oh, and yeah, don't push out, like, 12 horses per year, because no. Release one every 3 months, maybe, and maybe we'll actually have good animations on them. Work on the player characters. Quests. The next story quests are coming out in May, and then we'll have to wait, how many months to get more? Sure, we get some side quests, but that's not the same as actual story quests, and it's been like this for years. And after the buggy racetrack, I guarantee you that so many people quit. Alright, I'm gonna take a look at the Belgian Warmbloods, because a lot of people were complaining about them. Like, when they came out, I was like, I don't really like them. I kind of forced myself to buy one, I'm gonna be real honest. However, I do like the Morgans. It kind of looks like they fixed a few animations. They definitely fixed the coats. But, like, it looks a bit better, it looks a bit less stiff, but it's still pretty bad. I have to say. I'm just gonna get this on my Belgian Warmblood. If they don't start changing things soon, there will not be a lot of players playing. And this is sad. I love playing SSO, right? But I'm not enjoying it as much as I used to. There's not much to do in the game. And I'd much rather play another game. And if they don't start listening, I've already said this, but they will not have a game. They just won't have the funds to run it because people will go on a strike at some point. People will just have enough and just completely quit the game, and this is so... Oh god, this is important for SSO to listen. Alright. Okay, no, actually, the walk animation isn't that bad, but oh god, I don't like the model, I have to be honest. I'm gonna pull up a real Belgian Warmblood for reference again. Alright, I found a chestnut. They look similar enough, but the body looks so disproportionate. The head, I guess it's alright. The legs look way too tiny. Like, they should be thicker. Just tiniest bit thicker. I know they're sport horses and they're supposed to not have very thick legs, but still, they look like sticks. Like, the upper part should be a bit thicker. Oh god. I mean, the animations aren't absolute shit, but... God, the gallops are always so stiff. I really hate them. Like, after, like, walk or trot, it just gets so terrible. They're, like, considering redoing the... What are they called? The Frisians? Which I really think they should do. But seriously, they need to start improving their game. Like, we have this. Like, it's okay, I guess. Like, personally, not one of my fave horses. And then we have the Tennessee Walker. Which I actually have 2 of. And they are so well made, in my opinion. Their coats, their animations, they are a bit stiff, yes, but I do still love this horse. So, well, it's really disappointing to see that they're pushing out horses all the fucking time, and they can't even make it worth it. They had to go out of their way to fix the Belgian Warmblood's coats because people were complaining so much. If that's not a red flag, if that is not a sign, then I don't know what is. I really don't. Oh god, the Frisians. They look like overgrown dogs. Genuinely I don't know why this was ever a thing. Although I don't hate it, but, I mean, it's bad. It's pretty fucking bad. The Lipizaners will go up in the top 3 of the worst horses Star Stable has ever made. Frisian still being probably number 1. There's a lot of discussions in chat here currently about, you know, how the game is going, and someone was like, well, if you hate it so much, why do you still play it? No one hates Star Stable. Okay, no, there's definitely some people who hate Star Stable. But we like the game. That's why we're playing it, right? But we are allowed to have opinions about things that SSO has fucked up with. That's a lot of things. So yeah, it's a bit of a downer, this video. It's just, when will they learn that if they don't change things, they won't have a game at some point, because there are other horse games out there now. And they have real competition, and that should be a warning that they need to improve. Then, because otherwise they won't be the most popular horse game out there anymore. It's really sad to see. It really is. I don't play SSO that much often anymore. Mostly I only play when I need to make videos. Like, for example, now. Otherwise, I barely log on. So yeah. I hope you enjoyed this little rant / update video. I can't even call it an update video. This is just literally a rant. Hope you enjoyed to a certain extent. I don't know how much you can enjoy a video that's such a downer. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time, probably tomorrow. Bye.